Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. My name is Muhammad Azan Saleh. STB 4611. Study program is Correctional Technique Class C. Oke, hari ini saya akan menjelaskan tentang elliptical construction. Okay, I'm start. Elliptical construction is the process of combining two sentences with different subject, but having the same verb and complement. Elliptical or ellipsis is often used in daily communication activities, both in oral and written form, whose purpose is to avoid or reduce or even elimination the repetition of words that are considered unnecessary in sentence. By using the ellipsis, the sentence will feel shorter and more beautiful, both in terms of arrangement and in terms of meaning. There are three types of elliptical construction are as follows. Number 1, 2 and so. Number 2, either and neither. Number 3, but. Here I will explain one by one the function of the three types of elliptical construction, and I will give an example sentence. The first one is number 1. Positive elliptical is the process of combining two positive sentences that have the same predicates, including the object and its complement. In positive elliptical sentence using to and so. In this form there are two things to note. Number 1, the auxiliary verbs used must match the tense of the first sentence. Number 2, the location of to is always within the auxiliary verb, while the position of so is always at the beginning of the auxiliary verb. Example: Fatih studies English every day, and I'm too. Number 2 is negative elliptical is the process of combining two negative sentences that have the same predicate, including the object and its complement. What if in a negative sentence we find the same predicate? Then we solve as the word either or neither, which means nor though. There are several things that are important to note in the formation of negative elliptical sentence. They are as follows. The auxiliary verb used must match the tense of the first sentence. Either place is always behind the auxiliary verb, while neither is always at the beginning of the auxiliary verb. For neither, there is no need to add the not after the auxiliary verb, because neither form comes from no less either. Example: I didn't go to school yesterday, and neither did he. Number 3, contrary elliptic or but. Contrary elliptic, this is used to combine two sentences that have opposite predicate. One is positive and one is negative. In the formation of this form of elliptical sentence, things to note are as follows. The first, the auxiliary verb used must match the tense of the first sentence. 2. If the first sentence is positive, then the auxiliary is added with not. 3. If the first clause is negative, then the auxiliary is not added with not. Example: number First example, they come here but he doesn't. Two example, he does not work hard but I do. That's the result of my explanation about the elliptical construction or elliptical construction. More and less, please forgive. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and thank you.